I thought I seen peak. And out of nowhere, here comes Jeremiah Smith.
Hey, wait until you see Chris Henry.
Oh my goodness.
And Jameer Brown coming soon.
But tell me Marvin Harrison Jr. wasn't like, oh my goodness.
No, he
right?
was.
And then Jeremiah comes out of nowhere right behind. And that's why Ohio State
It's getting crazier.
It's insane. And it's just crazy. And then you got Carnell Tate. Like, it's insane. Now, we know that these games are up and down, and you win some, you lose some. Ranking these teams is a hard job. But my guy, Overtime Time, is beside the guy who makes the decisions, and he's towering over.
Not for long.
Oh,
I kicked him pretty hard. Did that hurt?
How is this is unbelievable? This is unbelievable. I'm just getting kicked out here.
Yeah, you are. It'll be worse next time. And anyways, your preseason #1, Low Pro, is about to face off against your current #1, Trillion Boys, in the Gold Conference Championship. Give us a little preview.
This is going to be absolute cinema right here. Two of the best offenses in 7-on-7. They know how to get it done. They know how to get completions. They know how to score. And honestly, it's probably going to come down to who has the ball last and who executes the money drive the best.
I think that's a great point. Now, you know, Low Pro, obviously, they had some bumps in the road throughout this season. Do you feel like they are officially back?
I mean, it certainly feels like it. They dropped 45 points on California Power, who was playing pretty good all day, and then they ran into Low Pro. The one thing I am worried about Low Pro is that C1N kind of got affected by this last week when they played 3 games in a row, and then they went into overtime last week, and they came up 1 play short. But that's the only thing I'm really worried about Low Pro. But I think they play a style of game to where they got the endurance to make it happen.
Hey, let's get your prediction. Low Pro versus Trillion Boys in the Gold Conference Championship. Who you got?
And when you're hot, you're hot. I'm gonna go with Low Pro. Last second score. Actually, there's going to be 2 seconds left. Low Pro is going to go up by 7. There's going to be 2 seconds left. Trillion's going to come down with a Hail Mary and what looks like a touchdown. But after review, it's not going to be a touchdown.
that is very descriptive.
Nuggets in 7. Back to you guys.
Hey, ladies, I just want to let you know, if that happens, you are the greatest forecaster. That was so descriptive that if that exact same thing happened, OT7 will be reviewed for fraud because that sounds like a script. If he gets that exactly right, we're cooked.
Did Layden write the script?
It sounds like he wrote the script because that was way too. It's almost like he wrote a short novel. Wow. Touchdown, Cali Power.
Chris Paul cuts the lead to 42.
You know what? Low Pro has a chance to win, obviously, but I think another reason why is because Trillion has been sitting down for a long time, man.
Yeah,
and Low Pro just won.
That helps.
I think it helps Low Pro. I've never been a fan of like, oh, they're too tired. No, they're not, man.
Is a lot, though.
Not really. It's not even like a full real football game.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, these kids play real football.
I just get confused sometimes because I saw Kieran got so tired after 2 plays, and my perception of endurance got kind of skewed.
Well, you know, that's how I look at it, man. You know, Kieran eats a lot of brisket, okay? And that can take a toll on you. You know, the only difference, yeah, I can't say that. But, yeah, it's the side effects of Terry Black's right there.
Regular. You know what you got, Nalu?
Stupid is giving his best Shador Sanders impression, pointing at his watch.
Wait, what is Stupid doing?
I don't know, man. He's probably giving bad QB advice to his QB.
He's not even looking at him.
You got Buzz here.
Yeah, he sees himself on the monitor, and he's kind of like ore farming. Is that a jelly roll? I think it was indeed a jelly of roll. It was.
Can you believe you used to play quarterback?
I cannot, actually. I've seen his form, and no, I don't like it.
I think yours is better.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I was at the Mo Hassan. But, hey, chat, let's ask, who's a better QB besides we got Coach Stupid and Snack Prescott himself?
I'm rolling with Snack.
A.K.A. Donovan McFlurry.
Christian McCalleries.
Derek Bakery. And that will do it. Goodbye, Cali Power. I feel like they still have a chance to make an OT7 push for a championship. They might get an invite, man. They were one of the better teams in either conference. It might not be over for them. But Low Pro will move on for the final game of the tournament to face Trillion Boys in a championship game for the Gold Conference Tournament Championship. Don't go anywhere. That game is coming up right now.
absolute masterclass by the reigning champs Low Pro. I mean, just dominated in that one.
Everyone's been talking about 3 words. That's 4. Matt and De La Cruz. I'm talking about 2 words, and that's Nalu Osaka.
Nalu.
What a crazy game.
Nalu has been an OT7 staple.
He's
He's been playing here since he was in 7th grade.
Yeah, he clearly knows how to do this because no stress from him.
He was here in Vegas when he was literally in 7th grade and is still balling out. Still got 1 year of eligibility left. So let's take a look at some of Low Pro's highlights from this last game. They just sent Cali Power home, and we'll have to see if they will be able to make this OT7 finals in LA. I mean, everyone was getting involved on Low Pro, and they were doing it on both sides of the ball. The offense was scoring, the defense was getting. They got a pick 10 on defense.
Yeah, the defense
Right
really
there.
carried too. This was a big moment in the game, and I feel like this was huge for the momentum. Really kind of shut out kind of the game in that moment right there.
Crushed their hopes a little bit. So let's take a look at the bracket. Our last game of the day. Let's see how we got here, though. We have the Trillion Boys and Low Pro about to take on our Gold Conference title game. Maybe that was Low Pro's strategy all along, was just get to the survival side of the bracket.
Like, get to the survival side, beat all the teams that have already been down on their luck.
Yeah.
And make it to the conference championship.
Yeah,
It
so 2
worked
different
out.
strategies. So you had Trillion Boys on one side and Low Pro on the other. Ryan Murkowski, that man, is hoping to lead his team to a Gold Conference title. Allie, what are you looking forward to in this next game?
I'm looking forward to watching Trillion Boys. I mean, I really like Low Pro, but Trillion Boys has 2 great receivers that are both going to USC, Eli Woodard and Quentin Hale. So I'm big fans of them. And I'm also looking forward to seeing how different these teams are. I feel like they play different. Their attitudes are different. What are you most excited about?
I'm excited to see this quarterback battle. They've both been going crazy today. Chat, who do you think will have a bigger game? Ryan Murkowski or Matt and De La Cruz? I'm excited to see. So let us know who in the chat you think is going to have a bigger game. Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing It's J2000 says Low Pro K. That's kind of bold. They are the reigning champs. So I like the energy.
A lot of people are going to say Low Pro, but I'm going to say Trillion Boys.
Kid RX said 48-21 Low Pro. That's a
48
crazy.
to 21. Come on.
I'm seeing Reds fan N6P says let's go Low Pro. It's Jay says let's go Trilly. I'm seeing someone Jonah Eisenhower. Bro must not know who Trilly is. I'm seeing a mix of Ryan and Madden in the chat. Two of the top 5 quarterbacks consistently in the guys in the booths list.
Yeah, those 2 names have been tossed around a lot this weekend, and I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see how different they are.
Yeah, so we just watched Madden in that last game. So let's remind the chat of everyone of Ryan Murkowski's highlights. Because
The one and only.
Yes. He's made not short of any of those this weekend. And also, at the bottom there, OT7 Finals in June. Ryan Murkowski has done a pretty good job, I would say, even if they take the loss in this one. That
We should see both of these teams in the finals, I would think, right?
You would think, but the committee, you never know with the committee.
This guy, look, I love
Fired
him.
up.
He got right in Josh Dupin's face. He showed him who the real boss is. It's so funny. He's like, Coach, get out of the way.
Between the two of them, sometimes I'm like, who's coaching who? Is
Who's
it Ryan?
coaching who?
Or is it Josh Dupin? I'm also excited to see Josh Dupin on the sidelines. He's always just so entertaining.
And guys, as a reminder, the winner of this game gets the auto bid to the finals. So everything's on the line here. This is a great moment for you to solidify your place in OT7 history.
Absolutely. Someone in the chat said, let's go Raw Miami. They won the Diamond Conference last week. So
We're not talking about Raw Miami.
We love Raw Miami. We're not talking about them right now. We're talking about the Trillion Boys and Low Pro. I do love that, though.
How do you guys think the Diamond Conference compares to the Gold Conference? Because I feel like maybe last week we were saying the Diamond Conference is really good, a lot of talent there, but the Gold Conference hasn't disappointed this weekend.
No, they have not. We need to talk about, though, the teams that will be at the OT7 Finals in June. Those dates are June 11th through 14th, and we will also have our quarterback showdown and Adidas throwdown. So we will see, we've been talking a lot about top quarterbacks. We will see a lot of them go head-to-head in a quarterback showdown in the OT7 Finals. So I'm excited to watch that one.
Yeah, so much talent this season within our quarterbacks, so that's going to be a ton of fun.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. I'm seeing a mix of Trillion Low Pro, so I think this is a pretty evenly matched game if there's people in the chat in both sides. I'm seeing Low Pro the Mob. Paul Jackson says, let's get it Low Pro. Let's see. I just want Low Pro to win, but I'm not a Low Pro fan.
Ooh.
Wow. Trilly has some
What does that
haters
even
in the
mean?
chat. I'm seeing Go Trills in the chat. Corey Griffin said last game until June. I know. Don't remind me, guys. I'm sad. How did the regular season already
I
end?
can't believe it, Tess. Our time together has been so fun.
I know.
I'm so sad.
I'm
it's
gonna miss
almost over.
Dallas. I'm gonna miss OT7. I'm gonna be deprived of watching.
I'm gonna miss my Jolly Rancher gummies.
Yes. Yes.
Those are up there on the list of things I'm really gonna miss.
I'm gonna be deprived of watching the best players in the country battle every week. Like,
I'll just be
where
dreaming
else
about it.
where else do you get to see that? I'm gonna be watching the live broadcast back on.
Yeah, I was
replay.
gonna say that's a strong reminder that until the finals, you can always go back,
Yes.
watch these games, and reevaluate so that when we come back, you're gonna know exactly who
Let's
you want
take a
to
look
cheer
at the
for.
bracket again for this gold conference. Yeah. Also, we want to see your guys' lists in the chat. Who are your teams, your 8 teams that you think have done a good enough job to secure a spot in the OT7 finals in June? And right, we're gonna find out one of them in this game coming up, the Gold Conference Championship. Low Pro versus Trillion Boys about to go down.
All right, boys. X White Alpha, Z Flat, Blender Dolphin, B Shift. Ready, break. What are you doing? I said Blender Dolphin, B Shift. My bad. All right, boys. We're running it again. X White Alpha, Z Flat, Blender Dolphin, B Shift. Ready, break. Say hi.
Time out. Come here, boys. We got to get your heads right. You're not on the same page, and I need you to lock in.
We're not locked in. I know. What do we do?
You both need to eat Subway's new protein pocket. It's packed with at least 20 grams of protein so you can fuel up and be ready to go.
Say hi. Let's go!
Subway's new protein pockets make everything better. They're delicious, packed with protein, and only $3.99. Now, back to OT7.
It all comes down to this. We have waited 5 weeks to see what team will move on and get their ticket punched to Hollywood for an automatic finals appearance. It is Low Pro going head-to-head against Trillion Boys to see who will be the champion of the Gold Conference Tournament Championship. It can only be one team. This is what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Gold Conference Tournament trophy, and it can only go between these two teams. They have fought tooth and nail. I'm Stipe Jones. This is Mo Hassan. We have seen both of these teams go through the gauntlet, and these are the last 2 teams standing. We got Ryan Rakowski looking to add a legacy to what's already been a great career for him.
Man, Snap, that was a beautiful trophy you just held up, and Ryan Rakowski is looking to add that to his mantle coming up soon. He is the favorite to win MVP of OT7 for a reason. He's been playing lights out, and he has some of the best wide receivers in the country. 2 guys committed to USC, playing with so much passion. So cool to see out here. And then on the other end, Madden De La Cruz, also one of the top young gunslingers, throwing with elite accuracy, nearly 90% completion percentage. I cannot overstate how insane that is for anybody to do. Even if I'm throwing against air, that's tough to do, Snipe, and he's doing it against some of the top DBs in the entire nation.
Everything is on the line for these 2 teams. The winner between this game gets an automatic invitation to Hollywood to compete for an OT7 championship. Only 8 teams will be selected. A win here, that is the last thing on your mind because you are automatically in. This is not a shot. It is the 1 seed versus the 2 seed. As expected in storyline as it can be, 2 storied franchises. Low Pro having the most wins in OT7 history, 2-time champion, trying to put their bid in to hold it down and keep their legacy going forward. Meanwhile, Trillion Boys is a team that fell short time after time again, whether they lost to Raw Miami or lost to Low Pro. Some people believe The only reason the Trillion Boys have not won a championship is because of Mikey Eugenio and this same exact low pro team has been in their way. This is more than just a ticket punch game. It's for bragging rights. It's to see if Trillion Boys are finally over the hump, Mo-san. I could not have even thought about a better conference tournament championship matchup than what we have right now.
I mean, you got me hyped up. This is absolutely insane. And two totally different storylines going into the season. You mentioned low pro, how much turnover they had, especially on the offensive side of the field. A guy like Micah, who was such a big part of this system, a big part of winning 2 championships at OT7. And that man right there who just completed that beautiful pass, Madden, filling in those shoes for the GOAT. And he's been nothing short of spectacular right there, living up to that standard. He's learned from him. All these guys have been in this system for so long. And so it's a program that's led by system first, next man up attitude. And I love what they're showing us right now.
Big opportunity for the young guy, you named it. Madden De La Cruz coming in, stepping in. Big shoes to fill. Mikey Eugenio, the most winningest OT7 player. A lot of people believe that he is the best OT7 quarterback of all time.
I mean, everybody is saying that. And we're going to get a few guys that are going to put their names in the contest for that. I think we're going to see on the next drive a guy by the name of Ryan Rakowski who's going to have his say. He's 5 touchdowns short of Derek Baker of C1N, who broke the touchdown record. We'll see if he breaks that today. That's going to be interesting as well. Great quarterbacks here. Just the talent is unbelievable. Guys are going to be playing on Saturdays and Sundays. There's no doubt this one's going to come down to the wire.
I hate a basketball reference, man, but I have to. This reminds me of the Bulls when Michael Jordan retired for 2 years and the window was open for a new team to win a championship.
Yep.
Mikey Eugenio is no longer a part of OT7. A lot of people are saying this is the most wide open the league has ever been. Is anybody going to take advantage of a no Mikey Eugenio-led low pro team in these next few years? Or are they going to allow low pro to step up big? It doesn't matter who's not here, next man up, and continue to win in legacy. I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And even you mentioned next man up, a guy by the name of Nico Smith was their leading wide receiver. And what do? They keep throwing touchdowns, as he does right there. Other guys have had to step up. Nalu, Hosaka, Cohen, McKinney. Even Selby was the quarterback, now playing wide receiver. Everybody is showing why they provide value for this team. Low prospects, not playing like they're low prospects, showing why they're some of the top players in the country.
Absolutely. Ryan Rakowski making his debut in this championship game. Let's take a look at how these teams got here, right? I mean, these are 2 teams, 1 and 2, as I mentioned. They've been the better teams of the entire conference all season long. But more importantly, especially as of late for low pro, they have been the best 2-way teams. It's been a lot of teams. You can talk about Midwest Boom. You can even give a lot of props to the teams like the 5 Stars who caught fire as of late on the offensive side. However, they couldn't get stops on the defensive side, which made them advancing a little bit more difficult than these 2 teams. Low Pro, this is their 4th straight game in a row. A lot of people are wondering, are they gassed out? Do they have enough in the tank for another amazing game, in their 3rd straight game, I'm sorry? Or is it well fresh? You got to remember, this Trillion Boys team been sitting down, right?
Yeah.
They're cool, they're calm. They've been drinking Gatorade and eating protein pockets, Mo. Is that going to help this team?
It's a little bit like in the college football playoff where those teams that had the first run by, a lot of them were losing. Snipe, I think there might be something to it. If you're cold, you're not in the rhythm of it. Low pro coming off 2 straight victories, now playing their 3rd straight game. Maybe that's an advantage?
It could be.
You seem to think like it is.
I do. I think it's an advantage to play. I do. I feel like you're still sharp. You're still locked in game mode. You don't have to switch the mentality back on or off because you haven't got off the field.
Yeah.
And for a well-coached team like Low Pro, I think they have what it takes. Meanwhile, we got a big 4th down. We talked about Low Pro's defense as of late. A stop here would be huge. Rakowski. It won't go through, but they get saved by the flag. It will be a defensive pass interference on Low Pro.
Pass interference, defense number 5. 10-yard
Talk about
automatic first
getting
down.
lucky, Mo. I say it all the time, man. It's better to be lucky than be good sometimes. They were in a 4th down situation, had nobody open, had to throw up a 50-50 ball, and they got caught with a hold in there.
And that was intended to kind Callis. They like to have him out of the backfield in the slot. One of the most versatile players here at OT7. And he's in middle school. This is absurd. He's playing against class of 2027 guys that are going to be in a few months balling on national television. And this kid's still in middle school playing such a pivotal role here on a stacked wide receiver room from the Trillion Boys.
Chat, this could pretty well be the same matchup for an OT7 championship in June. I have no idea who's going to win this game. I think it will come down to the wire. I want to know what you guys think. In the chat, let me and Mo Hassan know who you have winning the Gold Tournament Championship. I don't know, man. This is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, chat, give us some score predictions, too. I'm curious. Do you think it's going to be an overtime game? Do you think it'll come down to a game-winning drive, which I seem to think so as well? Or one of these teams going to pull away at the end? Let us know what you think.
Rakowski looking across the middle, almost picked off. This low pro defense is sink in for the 2nd time. Trillion Boys are faced with the 4th down. They got the flag the first time. This time, will they get a touchdown or will it be a turnover on downs? I talked to you about low pro's defense as of late. How about forcing 4th down on the hottest offensive team, not of the day, but of the year?
Trillion, yeah, exactly. Low Pro's defense started off slow. I think that's why they lost a few games. They rattled off about 5 losses through their first few weeks. And now this defense has turned into a different element. Really, a game-changing element, a championship-style element.
Oh! Another stop by Low Pro.
Stop.
Hey, listen, this is a team who's seen the highest of heights, and they also have been seeing the lowest of lows as of late. They have lost more this season than they have in the last 2 years combined. And now they have all the swagger and the confidence in the world. Another defensive stop allowing them to get the football. This is really dangerous right here. If you're Trillion Boys, you have to match the defensive fervor. You got to get a stop here.
Absolutely, and that's going to be tough, especially the way Madden De La Cruz is playing. He's playing like a bona fide top 3 quarterback at OT7. Not a lot of incompletions. He's not even putting the ball in harm's way often, going through his reads right there, surgical. It's just a little hitch route, and it looks basic, but that's ball placement. Puts it outside shoulder, staying ahead of the chains.
And it got to be something said about this low pro team. They lost their very first game in the Gold Conference Tournament, which means they were on the survival side of the bracket the entire way, all the way up into the championship, and this is their 3rd game in a row. Talk about how good this team is if they were to go throughout the entire survival bracket without being able to lose a single game and then win this game. Some people are saying that was a potential strategy to have the easier side of the bracket, but I don't know, man. There was a lot of good teams on the survival side. What do you think, Mo?
I wouldn't put it past how strategic Coach John is and these low pro guys. No, but being serious, battle tested. I think you said it earlier, but I'm going to steal that word. I think that's the best way to describe them. Very few programs have faced as adversity as these kids has and this coaching staff has. There's nothing you can even throw their way that's going to really cause them any shock. Really, I mean, they could lose 5 games, and this is a program that lost those same 5 games over a 4-year stretch. Everyone doubted them, including you, Snipe. And they said, all right, watch this. We're going to come back. We're going to win the Gold Conference Championship. We're going to get an automatic bid to Hollywood, and we're going to win it all. We're going to have 3 OT7 championships.
Why do you have to throw me under the bus, man? What I do?
Sorry, man. It was just kind of like in there.
Right to the pass, holding.
Okay. We got to hold it on the defense. It'll be a first down. But how about the irony? 2 teams fighting for an automatic bid. Neither one of them need it because I think they're both headed regardless. But it's nothing better than being sure, man. We got a lot of corrupt commissioners. We got a corrupt committee when it comes down to who will be headed to Hollywood. So, you know, that's one less thing to worry about, man. Madden De La Cruz has been sensational all week long. Another easy completion, and that's what I like about. Oh, it's a fumble. But no, that's what I love about Madden, man. He's shown time and time again. He's not looking for the big shots. He has no problem taking these under routes, these check downs, nickel and diming his way all the way up the field until he can strike.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of a different strategy. I feel like Rakowski on the other end likes to show off his big arm. He also has speedy wide receivers on the perimeter. Different kinds of offensive scheme here for Low Pro. They love to create separation here in layers, a lot of mesh concepts. We're going to see a lot of corner routes right here. He's going to do a little half rollout.
A lot of bodies on the ground there. Unfortunately, the routes kind of tangled each other up. Now it'll be a 3rd and goal here. This kind of works in your favor if you're Low Pro because they've had the ball majority of this whole half. They literally had the football majority of this whole half, and I think that works to their advantage. They up a touchdown. They're looking to score here with the least amount of time possible. 1 minute warning here. Third down. Low Pro. Up top. Got it. Flag on the play, but the touchdown will stand. Mo Hassan. Trillion Boys might be in trouble.
My goodness, Caden Hunt with the elevation in the back of the end zone. And that's strategy, right? We see a lot of teams cause turnovers here in the red zone because look at how many bodies, it's about 6 bodies all within a 5-yard area. That can get really congested, balls get tipped. That's when interceptions and turnovers occur. So what does Madden do? He puts it only where his wide receiver can get it, 3 yards above. So even if he dropped this type, it's an incompletion. So it's either going to be a touchdown or incompletion. That time, he comes up with a touchdown, 2-possession lead. We don't see Trillion down 2 possessions very often.
And Low Pro is trying to do what I believe is the impossible. If they can hold Trillion Boys scoreless this half, that would be insane. Up top, almost picked off again, but it's a flag on the play. Wonder what that was for.
I think they're going to call a
pass interference, defense number 4.
Defensive pass interference. How do you feel about that call? I don't like that call at all, Mo.
I don't
It was a
like
throw it
that.
up, catch it play kind of like, what do you expect there?
I think that was, I think they were just going for the ball there. It doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, his eyes are going.
Okay, well, if it's on number 4, I see that. He pushed him before the ball came. Yeah, okay, I ain't mad at that. Rakowski across the middle, too high. Hey, if Low Pro shuts them out, that would be so impressive. Coach Stupid is over here losing his mom, by the way. Tom is very close. I don't know Tom, what is he saying down there?
I think there's potential that some of the Trillion Boys receivers are a little banged up right now, and they can't get the separation. There's some frustration brewing on the sideline.
See.
It
Sound like excuses to me, man.
A lot of hoopla down there.
I mean, they had about an hour and a half to
get the hammies rolled out.
To get some rehab over there.
I don't want to assume things here, guys.
A sack.
If you look at number 5, Clint Hale, he can go full speed right now.
3rd down.
Well, that sucks, man, because they only got 10 seconds left, and they're going to have to hurry up. But Kowski, I think, is going to spike it to get a quality look, and he is. This local defense has been terrible all season long. It's been terrible. I'm gonna be straight up honest. But this week, it has been sensational.
They turned it up a notch.
Sensational. Flawless.
I'm going to be honest with you. A big reason why I thought Trillion would win is because I didn't think they could match up with number 5, Quinn Hale. Notice they have him right there on an island at the top of your screen. I think Ryan's going to go up to him right now.
Well, they sent the rush at him, but it's a flag. I think the rush was a little too soon, Mo.
Yeah. I think they're going to get another crack at it.
Illegal rush.
This is why people don't use the rush, man. Nobody does it right. They're
Down.
going to replay the 4th down, and there's going to be 0 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, it could be a costly error.
Yeah. I like putting pressure on the quarterback there. You just got to get the count right. I think the DB thought because he was starting so far back, it would have been 2 seconds by the time he got there, but that's the gift and the curse of being fast, man.
It's too fast.
Jump the gun, man.
Just like you, Jukem Jones, man. Just too fast. It's a blessing and a curse.
Oh, gee. Rakowski gonna try it again. Can Low Pro hold them out? They do. Low Pro shuts out Trillion Boys, the best offensive team in the entire league. 0 points in the first half. I've never seen nothing like this in all of my days.
An unprecedented defensive performance for Low Pro. Keep in mind, Snipe, this is our OT7 MVP at quarterback, Ryan Rakowski.
Last week, we had an amazing conference championship in the Diamond Conference, and it was Raw Miami taking all the glory in the Diamond Tournament Championship trophy home with them as they get an automatic bid to Hollywood for the OT7 Championship. Now, which one of these two teams will have their moment to celebrate as a team and head to Hollywood, Mosan? You gotta think if you're Trillion Boys here, you have to put some points up on the board. I mean, you have been in shackles.
This definitely
Nick Jonas, you've been in chains. Oh. I mean, you gotta figure it out, Mo.
you gotta let him fly.
This Trillion Boys offense is a peacock. At some point, you gotta let him fly.
I was really curious.
A shot deep. And there it goes, Eli Woodard. But then Sandy stepped out. Did step out.
I think he did.
Oh, man.
I was really curious that going into this game, what the defensive game plan was going to be for Low Pro. How do you stop all of these wide receivers and all of this explosion? You have two USC commits. Eli Woodard right there, number 3, watching him on your screen. We talked about
Result of
Quentin
the play
Hill.
is a touchdown.
Kyan Callis, one of the most elite slot guys in the country. How do you stop them? They played a cover 3, so the corners were off. And I think Ryan did a really good job of calling a double move, style going out, selling that, coming back up. Now the question is, did he step out of bounds?
I don't think we have a camera angle to
Guys, he did step out of bounds, but he was pushed out. So he was
Okay.
allowed to come back in.
All right,
It was
there
the
you go.
defender who moved him out of the
There
way.
you go,
There you
touchdown. Eli Woodard, he's been amazing.
Yeah.
And Trillion Boys finally get some points up on the board. They got to feel good after that one.
Yeah, and I wonder if that's a recipe they're going to continue going towards, the double moves concepts, right? Taking what the defense is giving you. They were trying that earlier. That was successful for Low Pro, leaving everything underneath. But then pumping those out routes, taking them deep, using your speed to your advantage. I'll look for Ryan to keep doing that.
It's been a flag on every play. And I appreciate our refs for being really good. But I would hate to see a championship game go down to flags, man. Right? I mean, it's literally been the last 4 plays have been a flag, bro.
July, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of flags. This is one of those games where I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if they lay off the flags a little bit. Shout out to the refs. They've been doing an amazing job also.
Well, also, these receivers are so good sometimes.
5-yard penalty is
You'd rather a
touchdown.
little tug than a big completion, you know?
Yeah, true. True. Holding on a defense, 5-yard penalty. 14-7 for the Gold Conference Tournament Championship. Only one team will hoist this trophy. Nalu again. Death, taxes, and Nalu, 3 things you can depend on, man.
Oh, the yak monster, the yak demon. I mean, we don't have enough adjectives for this guy. We had him on in the previous game have one of the most impressive yards after catch on the sideline that we've seen all weekend long. What he does with the ball in his hands is really impressive for a wide receiver.
And I love how Matt De La Cruz trust him, especially with those
absolutely.
underneath routes. And it's mainly because he is one of the few guys in this entire league that can turn a 5-yard catch into a 30-yard touchdown.
Also, Snap, they've been playing together for about 30 years.
Yeah, that helps too. That helps too. Yeah, rumor is they went to pre-K together, and they played together then.
At 3. Yep, routes on air.
Yep.
No, but being serious, now this is his 5th year at OT7. It feels like he's been really here forever. And then number 1, Cohen, he's been with the program since he was 7 years old. This is really the secret sauce. I feel like for the people who are new to OT7 or are wondering, how does a team with no offers, all these guys are sub 6 foot, beating, you know, the USC commits and the big 5 stars and all that. It's the system, it's the continuity. And
listening to me
right there. And listening to Snapper Jones. Or not listening.
I don't know if you noticed, but before Matt De La Cruz does anything, he looks up here at me. You notice that?
What do you tell him?
Jugo. That's cold, fun. Go after it. Cruz. Looking. Searching. Gonna throw it incomplete there. Great job defensively from this Trillion Boys team.
Yeah, definitely one of his strengths is not forcing the ball down here in this red zone. I can't remember an interception that he caused down here that wasn't tipped up.
I mean, he's smart enough at such a young age. I'll take the sack. Before I give this possession up and I give it away to another team, I'll take a sack, and live to fight another day. So many guys are so egotistical. They think they can fit these windows and just make these passes. Yo, drop the ego, man. Take the sack and live to fight another day.
Again, he does it again.
You got to.
Got another 2 possessions.
Nope, we got one more.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good. Big fourth down here. Great job by Trillion. He hasn't had anything open.
Yeah, no, this Trilly defense is really unbelievable.
Trillion has, I mean, they had all the time in the world to watch every play
Yeah.
GoPro had. They played 3 straight games, Trillion.
Oh, they were out here charting it, and they're led by really one of the best corners in the country. I think Duve Williams has really changed the structure and integrity of this defensive backfield.
Go! Bobbled it and got it. It is Nalu once again. He has been a rock for this low pro team. How many touchdowns do you have on the day? Our beautiful, amazing producers. Give me the numbers. Oh, Nalu.
I lost count, man. Nalu, the OT7 vet, tipping it back to him. Look at him. In his 5th year at OT7, when the team needs him most, they're going up 2 scores against the #1 seeded Trillion Boys.
My goodness, man. Here we go. Trillion trying to fight fire with fire. Taking the shot deep. Oh, my goodness. He caught it. He was out of bounds. It's going to be a pass interference, I believe.
Okay, I know he was out of bounds, but that was insane.
That's insane.
Oh, my gosh. That's
Eli Woodard has been incredible.
Defense number X, 10-yard penalty.
It is just a remarkable catch.
How about the adjustment to the ball? Opening up his hips,
Double
coming
coverage.
down with it in double coverage, and the trust that Ryan has. I don't care if there's 8 dudes on Eli. I'm throwing it up to him because he's going to come down with it.
That's a lot of great receivers out here. My guy, Overtime Tom, is standing next to a receiver with 38 touchdowns on the day. What up, Tom?
38 touchdowns today for Nalu, man. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great. I got some little adjustments I got to do. I'm never perfect, so I got to just fix those.
And now you guys are on fire. It feels like a lot of people doubted you. What did Coach John say to you guys before this game and before you guys kind of turned up in this bracket play?
He just put a fire under us, so he motivated us to just come out and dominate. Yeah.
And there's a lot of great wide receivers in OT7, but you really have done your thing today. Do you think you belong in those conversations with some of the top wide receivers in OT7?
Oh, yes. Confident. Confidence is really key.
All right, man. We'll get you back to you, fellas.
I love that kid, man. He got everything it takes.
If there's a Hall of Fame for OT7,
Oh, yeah.
put his jersey up in the raft.
I mean,
First ballot.
he had like
seriously.
a 5-year advantage, man. But
Well,
that's one way to use it.
longevity is important. How about LeBron James, you know?
LeBron James. My goodness, man. This is a great matchup. Only 5 minutes left, man. I'm surprised no money dropped from Trillion Boys.
I was just thinking the same.
Well, I mean, Coach Stupin has been here. He's been in these situations so many times. You got to go money here.
I think the calculation is you score here, you got to stop, and then you use your money drive to win the game.
But the calculation is wrong.
He's not good at math.
Honestly, guys,
That's the thing.
his brain, he's fried.
Yeah.
Well, this is the worst
I
time to
think
have a fried brain, man.
I think Low Pro is really in his head here.
Yeah, man. You hate to see it, man. Stupid is just unraveling right now, like leftovers on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that sounds good right now.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Look at man, he's red as these jerseys on Low Pro right now. He's stressed out. Somebody get a man a protein pocket for crying out loud.
Jeez.
Look at him.
His face looks like a tomato.
Yeah, man.
I also see him keep looking back at some assistant coach and asking him what play to call.
Yeah, he's no. When it rains, it pours. Low Pro with an emphatic interception. This might do it. The 3rd interception of the day. Mo Hassan, what are we watching? Trillion Boys only lost 1 game this entire season. Now a Low Pro, a team with 5 losses earlier in the season, looked like they were in shambles, okay? Looked like they didn't have a chance, right? Looked like they were down and out. Oscar.
Even Oscar can't help the Trillion Boys run. My jaw is on the ground, Snipe. I didn't think this Trillion Boys team could lose. It's a team that I've been saying really for hours on end how they don't have a weakness. And somehow the Low Pro team, the low prospects, all of these kids that are being slept on from Hawaii, from Vegas, are out here dominating.
Do you remember I said our crooked committee
Yeah.
didn't even have Low Pro in the playoff?
Oh my gosh.
You know what's funny? Hey, listen, I talk a lot of trash sometimes, but I'm the first person to admit when I'm wrong. This is why I should be fine, okay? Listen,
Mom and Dad, I love you
the
guys so
two
much.
teams I was saying maybe it fell off won both of the conferences.
Yeah,
I
we all
said
did
Raw
that.
fell off.
Yeah.
I
We all
seen
did
Low
that.
Pro lose 5 games. I said they fell off. And now look, I need to shut up and just watch football. 'Cause I don't know a damn thing. I don't know nothing. This Low Pro team in Raw Miami have just
I'll give you more credit than that, Snap, because they didn't look good.
They didn't, man.
I mean, it is what it is, and there's something to be said. There was an adjustment period.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just facts. I think Coach John would admit to it. That's going to exist anytime you're replacing a guy like Micah, a guy like Jet Washington on defense, and just props to them for figuring it out. Madden De La Cruz putting together an unbelievable weekend. He deserves to be on everyone's top 5. The defense stepped up. They couldn't stop a cold in the first 2 weeks, and they're out here looking like the best defense in OT7, putting stamps on Quentin Hale and Ryan Rakowski.
I mean,
There's something to be said about putting it together in the development of that.
all this trash talk, no Michael Eugenio, they can't do it again. The rain stops here. Who's going to be the quarterback of the future? All of these things, Low Pro powered through some way, somehow. An early loss in the tournament, surviving the survivors bracket, heading all the way here to face the only undefeated team left throughout the entire Gold Conference tournament, finding themselves up 2 touchdowns with a chance to score with only a minute and 50 seconds left. I will be the first one to say it. Low Pro, once again, will be headed to Hollywood with an automatic bid for an opportunity to extend another championship, to make 3 along the 2 that they already have. This right here is the reason why I love sports, and this is the reason why you cannot doubt Low Pro. 0 stars, Mo-san.
I mean, it's
not a star in sight.
If you love an underdog story, which you should, then you should love what Low Pro has done. I mean, I'm looking at this roster from Trilly. It's 4 and 5 stars down the roster.
Duve, 4-star. Eli, 4-star. Dante Wright, 5-star. Quentin Hale, 4-star. Jalen Flowers, 4-star. Khalil Terry, 4-star. And I ain't even done yet. Low Pro, if you add up every single player on their roster, if you add up every single player on this Low Pro roster, do you know how many stars? If you add up every single player, including the coaches, not one. It is a 0-star team. I can't believe it.
Put Madden in your top 5 QBs, Mo.
You're right.
He's in there. He's in there. Already done. I already texted it in.
He might be number 1.
Put Nalu in top 5 receivers, too. You just do it. Give him a 2 for 1. Give him a 2 for 1. I see the enough. Nico Smith ain't even played today, and Nalu is looking like the second coming of Deshaun Jackson. Oh, God.
Keep in mind they did this without Nico Smith, like you mentioned, and without their money drive.
They didn't need it.
They didn't need it. It's still in their back pocket.
For the love of football. What a convincing win.
Yeah. And now a dropped interception. And now the conversation needs to go to, are they better than Raw?
They're better than everybody. They did it again. Low Pro will move on and win another conference championship as the Gold Conference tournament is theirs. They've overcame every obstacle possible. Lost game after game to some of the worst teams in the league. But what do? They stayed with it. I seen it coming the whole time. I knew they was going to do it. I caught it from the beginning.
Run back the tape, Snipe, because you counted them out. And what did I do? I held steady.
If you count Low Pro out, you can't count. You know what, man? Just go ahead and hand them the trophy. I've seen enough. This team,
give them that beautiful Gold Conference Championship trophy. I can't wait to see them over in Hollywood.
Don't even give them a gold win. The damn trophy should be vibranium for all I care. They showed enough. I am out of words. After seeing them play for 3 years, you would think you have an idea. You think you know a guy, right? You think you know a guy.
Look at the trap. We fell for it.
No shaking, man. I seen this.
Oh, they've done this before.
Oh, yeah.
And how about Coach John able to motivate these guys? You mentioned it. They had 5 losses. We counted them out. They were outside everyone's top 5. Trillion boys, everyone's shouting their praises. And they come in and absolute dominate the weekend from the survivors bracket. Remember, they played 3 straight games. Low Pro was coming in with fresh legs, and they still got it done.
This is like winning an NBA championship when you are in the play-in, for crying out loud.
Yeah, basically.
And you on the survivor side of the bracket, you can't lose again. It's not a problem for Low Pro.
No.
The most historical franchise in 7-on-7 football. The most wins in OT7. The most championships in OT7. And now they've given themselves an opportunity for an automatic bid. And look at the sportsmanship. Dapping everybody up on Trillion Boys. No bad blood. Every team bragging, popping their talk. Getting all these unsportsmanlike conducts. What does Low Pro do? They're professionals. They don't accept nothing in the win that they would accept in a loss. The good games, the bad games, they keep their heads held high because that is what champions do. Mo Hassan, we are witnessing
Greatness.
This is a great run right now, man.
Let's talk big picture, too. I'm really interested. We saw how dominant Raw Miami looked. Ace Amina at quarterback, Nick Lanier. Now, C1N's really good. They nearly won. Trilly's still up there, right? Ryan Rakowski's still, in my opinion, MVP of the league. We're going to see if he ends up getting announced it. But what Low Pro's done is incredibly impressive. Where do you put them big picture?
Number 1, man.
Really?
Yeah, man, because I'm going to tell you why. Defense is the reason they lost every single game. They got, like, if they can play defensively like this, but the biggest problem is we've seen teams great one week and bad another week.
Yeah.
If they could just defend, scoring has never been a problem for this team, man. If they could just defend, top 3 to be fair. I can see him 1 or 2. If you want to
1, 2, 3 in chat, I want to hear your 1, 2, 3, 2.
My guy, Overtime Tom, is with the winners over at the bracket. What's up, Tom?
Hey, thank you, Snipe. I am down here with the Low Pro squad who just won the Gold Conference. There we go. And now we're gonna have our guy right here sign right down there. Punch them to the finals.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Yeah! And now, guys, we're down here with Coach John. You know, Coach, I think a lot of people started to doubt Low Pro, which was a very silly decision. How are we feeling now punching the ticket to the OT7 finals?
Hey, we're just blessed. We give all the glory to God in everything we do, whether we're winning, whether we're learning from our wins or we're learning from our losses. Hey, but the most part is these kids battled, and they pushed through the adversity. You know, we're always down. But guess what? I love it. Okay, I love that smoke. So let's bring it. Okay, we're coming for nationals. That's all it is.
There we go. And again, everyone, congratulations to Low Pro, who just won the Gold Conference in the OT7 spot.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
A beautiful story, one of the best stories told in all of sports. Mighty Ducks ain't got nothing on this. Low Pro moves on to win the Gold Conference tournament and once again stand tall as champion, backing up the legacy. I can't believe it, man. This is why you gotta love sports. That's why you gotta love OT7. That is it for regular season play here at OT7. Catch us in June for the national championship. Who will it be? Let us know on behalf of everybody who's participated over the last 5 weeks of this regular season. We thank you. From Overtime Tom, Care Bear Kieran, my guy QB1 Mo Hassan, Ali, Overtime Tess, all the beautiful people behind the camera you don't get to see. We thank you so much for spending another season with us here at OT7. Catch us in June. We'll be in Hollywood crowning an OT7 champion.
Get a GoDaddy website, email, and matching domain bundled together for one low price. It's everything you need to bring your business online, bundled together to help you grow and save. Start today at GoDaddy.com.
You're literally wearing my shirt. Yeah, so? Mom! Yes, it's ruining
Really? $200 to be that family? You're better off at Topgolf, where you and your family can have a good time at a fair price. No argument there.
Making the right decisions. He doesn't throw incompletions. That's the main thing. He doesn't miss off. Right there. Right through the hands, but it hits.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's been sharp. The arm talent is off the charts as well. Also, I really love the way he's battled adversity. It was a team with some changes at the wide receiver position. We're going to be talking a lot about Nick Lanier and what difference that makes on this roster. That's number one, the University of Miami commit. Also, Dennis Tuaone, he's the #1 player in the state of Utah. That was his target on the first play. These two form a really formidable and lethal duo for Team Raw Miami.
And there's Nick right there after Dennis was the first target.
No cut Nick.
Yep, no cut Nick getting busy.
Still no haircut.
I also made a pact that I am not cutting my hair until the Cleveland Cavaliers win a championship.
Oh, man.
I'll be seeing my barber in about 2 months.
Or
20 years, decades. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have some long hair soon.
Hey,
centuries.
Worst case scenario, I'll just wait for LeBron James to come back to the Cavaliers next year and just get my hair cut then.
You think that can happen? You think he'll end his career then?
Oh, it will happen.
Oh, wow.
On a 10-day contract, maybe.
I'm not even picky. I'll take it. I'll take it. Raw Miami moving up and down the field. How about Raw Miami? This is a team that started off very slow, and now they have the chance to be the best team in the Diamond Conference with an automatic bid to the OT7 championship. Talk about a team that started off slow, but now the biggest threat, Kieran, making their way. They are the team that was undefeated throughout this entire tournament. Meanwhile, the C1N team was on the survival side of the bracket.
Yep, exactly. No, Raw Miami has just gone out here, and I don't think they've have been stopped on offense in forever. Ace Amina has been straight dealing. And the C1N defense, they haven't gotten too many stops leading up to this. They've been in a lot of very close games, blowing some leads, but can they keep the momentum rolling here? And just keep finishing. That's what they've been doing. Keep finishing. They blow the lead, but they end up finishing with a win. Just keep doing that.
Ken, I got a weird take. You look at the C1N thing a little differently, right? You can look at it as a team that couldn't keep a lead, or you can look at it as a team that only lost came with one of the most impossible comebacks.
That's true. Yeah, I said that going into the last game against Warner. They're the best team here, in my honest opinion. Ace Amina might be changing my mind though right now.
Nick Lanier. How about that, right? Remember, Nick Lanier and Bryson Wright were traded for each other, and now you get Nick Lanier scoring a touchdown on his former team in the OT7 Diamond Division Championship. He got to feel good about getting that.
And it feels like that's the biggest trade in the history of our league. It was the Bryson Wright, Nick Lanier trade. Both teams have really elevated since then. It feels like not only is the championship on the line, but also the winner of the trade, essentially, right?
Yep, exactly. No, both of these teams have gotten so much better. If you think about it, their first week, C1N struggles. Raw Miami really struggles. Now, both teams have been unbelievable after the trade, and now are about to compete for a conference championship.
It's definitely a win-win situation. You got both of the teams that traded for the receivers at the top of the bracket and playing in the championship. It's not a better scenario.
Head-to-head Diamond Conference Championship Sunday afternoon here in Dallas, Texas. We're going to see who won that trade.
5-star for 5-star. I call that an even sweep.
What do you guys think, though, in the chat? Who won the trade? We got 5,000 of you guys watching the conference championship game. One of these teams is about to punch their ticket to the national championship in June.
A lot of here. B. Wright wanted the flag, but he won't get it. And look, I thought he should have got one there. I'm not gonna hold you. They was holding him down like a good woman.
Can I say someone that's having actually probably one of the best days defensively? Zayden Gamble was tasked with guarding Alvin Mosley earlier today and was making play after play after play. Now he's tasked with guarding Bryson Wright and he's giving them fits right now.
How about the cornerback matchups that Bryson Wright has gone the last 3 games? We started with Amir Sears, 5-star corner, maybe one of the best just overall players in the country. Then you go to John Meredith. He's the number 2 overall player in this class. And then now Zayden Gamble, a guy with a Georgia offer, Notre Dame, Ohio State, etc., leading this defense and leading the team in interceptions.
And C1N just coming down with a drop here.
And now I think they're going to flip the field.
Got to.
Raw Miami is playing at a completely different level right now.
C1N is elected to flip the field.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm wearing their clothes. They have been unreal. I mean, like, come on, guys. Look at me.
I'm not a part of this.
Bro.
I'm not a part of this.
You can sit down over there. You can sit down over there. Me and Mo got that drip on, brother. Okay, you see this?
I've never felt better than I do right now with this full sweatsuit. I look like a traffic cone, but I feel good.
I almost feel half as swaggy as Ace Amina is.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing up, man. I'm not a part of it.
Yeah, you don't look as.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I was left out bad and bougie, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Bad and bougie.
Sorry, Snipe.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Maybe next time.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, or maybe not. Maybe not. You know, sometimes next time just doesn't come around.
Yeah, you have to glaze raw in order to get the sweatsuit, and it works sometimes.
Glaze raw. Raw Miami 7 to C1N 0. Can they go up 2 touchdowns here? That would cause a nice little lead gap right there. Keep your eyes on the Flying Glizzy. He's been phenomenal today.
Oh, no, the Flying Glizzy is out here flying. Oh, Dennis Tuaoni. People fell.
Oh, my
Can he
goodness.
outrun Bryson Wright? He can. This man can fly.
My goodness.
The Utah Sprinter. Dennis Tuaoni.
Don't upload your videos to YouTube. Upload to Restream, where we will live stream it to YouTube and all your platforms at once. Get ready for 5 times more engagement and views. Oh, the algorithms love streams and engagement, rewarding you with even more views. While you, sure that works, upload and stream from Restream.
Your perfect domain is out there. Go to Wix and make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough. And the rest just clicks. It all starts with a domain. What's yours?
In firm control of this game now, Sniper.
The DBs ran into each other, gave him a wide open lane.
Crazy.
Dennis is a new addition to this offense, and he's made his impact felt known. Watch the speed coming up, beating Bryson Wright just as he extends the ball.
Now we see
already become a favorite target for Ace.
Yeah, we seen that these Utah guys can't ball with teams like Pink Outlaws putting on for Utah.
Yeah.
But how about that? You know, he's also putting on for Utah in a big way.
And you know what
football is underrated.
Yeah, man.
Raw Miami's owner, Jose Duaso, came up to me and was saying, you know, the past couple of years, we've actually had amazing teams. We just got stopped by this Hawaiian kid out of Bishop Gorman. Yeah. So you know what we did this year? We got one ourselves. And now he's out here diming people up. Raw Miami is looking like they might be on the way to a conference championship, no, Hassan.
Yeah, Raw Miami looking like maybe the best team at OT7 with Trillion next week. They're going to make an argument for that as well.
Speaking about good football out of Utah, Tom is standing next to the guy who just came up with a big-time touchdown.
Hey, Snipe, down here with our guy Dennis, just scored a big touchdown, as you mentioned. Take me through what happened there, man. You put the burners on.
We got a route going. Ace told me check it. Checked it, put me in the right spot, threw a good ball. The rest happened on itself. It is what it is, man. Gotta tell you. Yes, sir.
And now you've been playing with Raw only a couple of weeks now. What's it been like, you know, getting used to playing with Ace, playing with this team? How's that been going?
Oh, it's been going well. The game's going faster. It's quicker. Playing with a different team is new environment, but it's good for sure. I'm loving it.
And now in this Diamond Conference Championship game, what do you guys got to do to close this thing out? Take down C1N.
Man, just keep playing hard, score every drive, don't get stopped. And I also got to do my thing. I know my QB going to do his thing, and we're going to win. That's all.
I'll lay back to appreciate you.
No. After that last play, I'm letting you know some insight. hindsight, after that last play,
bro.
I should look at Cam and said, bro, come on.
First and goal from the 14-yard
Right
line.
after that, Cam dialed something up for him to get a look, and look at what he does with it.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
My jaw is on the ground.
How is his overall in 95?
Dog, we need to bump those numbers.
Are you kidding me?
The ball just stuck to his hand.
Just give him the damn ball. Just give it to him. That is incredible, man. Big play after big play.
And you know what the craziest part? It was good coverage.
It was.
It was phenomenal coverage. Jaden Gamble is playing
This
great.
is crazy,
He's
bro.
right where he needs to be, but it doesn't matter.
Falling down, spin move, it don't matter. It does not matter, man.
This kid is ridiculous, man.
He is a sophomore.
Watch the tackle box.
I mean, he does something like that once a day. Once a day he'll do something like that. It's not a fluke. Derek Baker looking out to his right.
It's really crazy. Like, there's some wide receivers that when they're covered, they're not.
Yeah.
There's just never.
And that's why I give him the Julio comparison. It's just like, just throw it up.
Or Calvin Johnson,
Yep.
or Julio Jones.
Randy Moss.
Yeah, look, I know those are big shoes, some of the best receivers in the history of the game, but
If we judge him by
I don't know how you don't compare him at this point. It's really
B5 is crazy. B5 is, I mean, he's just making play after play. It's ridiculous.
And I've had the privilege, man, here at OT7 to see guys like Jeremiah Smith and Malachi Tony. Amari Stevens get another touchdown. Yeah. But I've seen the receivers of Malachi Tony, Jeremiah Smith. But I hope I'm not glazing too much here. But what I'm seeing from B5, I didn't see them guys do this.
This is the highest level of players play wide receiver position at OT7. And we've seen Carnell Tate, we've seen Jeremiah Smith, we've seen, I mean,
Movie Feaster, we've seen some really good guys.
And keep in mind, this is against the best three corners back to back to back in all of high school football.
See, when they desperately needed that touchdown, and now Raw Miami can go up 2 touchdowns here. Their offense has been amazing. They take a shot and can't get it done.
Get them all.
A couple more tries at it, but Ace Amina has been nothing short of sensational throughout this entire tournament. And how about the confidence that this Raw Miami team had after not coming up big? And to be fair, week 1, he did not play well. I heard a lot about him. I was really interested in seeing him play. He didn't play well, but he's proven, he should have proven to everybody at this point that he's without a doubt one of the top quarterbacks in this league.
No doubt. The expectations were high coming in, too, just because of the program of Raw Miami. Think of historically the quarterbacks they've had. Julian Sayin is a front runner to win the Heisman Trophy this year. He's going to go top 5 in next year's NFL draft. Then you got Helaman Kasunga last year doing what he did, putting up video game type numbers.
Ty Hawkins.
Texas A&M. Yeah, Ty Hawkins. We saw him a few weeks ago. He's over down the road at TCU. And so we're like, okay, this is the next guy in, and just didn't perform up to standard week 1. And everything he's done since that point
it looks just as good as the best. Yeah,
why he's one of the best in the country.
And think about the raw QBs. Julian Sayin. Yeah, had him. They had Diabell last year. They've had so many phenomenal phenomenal quarterbacks play the position for this Raw Miami offense, and he's making it look just as good as it always does.
You gotta hurry up now, though. A minute left on the 1 minute left in his first half. He's looking downfield across the middle and just out of the hands of Dennis. And they will flip the field. C1N has a chance to tie this football game up, and they'll get the ball back in the second half. It's really big for them. Flipping the field is the same as a punt. Instead of electing to go for it on 4th and long, you allow the defensive team to get possession of the football. They'll start from their own 10. They got to march down the field, Karen.
I swear that's the first time I've seen Ace Amina's raw offense be stopped. And now C1N trying to get some momentum back. They get the ball after halftime. They can go score a touchdown. They can find themselves in the lead.
But once again, Mo, it's been the defense of the C1N team. We've seen them get pick 7s to win games. We've seen them play big, and they are probably the only team throughout this entire tournament who's forced our Raw Miami to have a turnover on downs.
No doubt. Maybe the most timely and clutch defense. We saw them shut out SFE in the first half, something that's probably never been done before in the history of SFE. And then now getting that big stop, setting themselves up to tie this game in the first half.
And how about that play, right? They get a huge chunk of yards after the catch. And, you know, Manny McKinney being smart enough to step out of bounds. So now they got a fresh set down, stepped out, 48 seconds left. Way more than enough time right here to get it done.
Yeah, no, that's teach shape. That's just good coaching there. You have a guy like Cam Newton who's won MVP at the NFL level, the highest that exists. He's won a Heisman Trophy. These guys are well coached. They watch film all the time, too. So the football IQ is certainly there for Team C1N.
See what they can do here.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
I thought he maybe.
Yeah, I thought he had him. Yeah. But no.
With Amari Stevens.
This means everything, though, guys. This is for a chance to punch your ticket to the OT7 National Championship. This is what they've been playing for all season, a conference championship.
Hey, D-line, let's see, baby, let's go. Come on, boys! Let's go, let's go. Straight through the line, let's go. Go. All right, come this way. Let's go, DJ! Hey! Watch two legs! Stay home! Watch three legs! Hey, let's go! Christian, do it again! Come on,
This is home, where we race the Tour of the Gila. If you can ride here, you can ride anywhere. We call that Gila Proven.
That's the end of the quarter, but for some reason they're not switching sides. I'm assuming one on time down based on the timeout. Alrighty, so it is the second quarter. We're not sure why they're not switching sides.
defense!
Got a timeout on the field. 4:28 left in the first half.
Defense, get there, defense!
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators, with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Way to go, Brad!
Holding call on the offense.
Come on, offense! Let's get this together! Hey, let's do it again, offense! Come on, offense! Let's get in there, let's go!
Your biggest fear came true. Your beloved pet is suddenly missing, which means it's go time. Luckily, you have Google Fi Wireless. It's fast because every second counts. Stepping out of your shell, you chase down leads without losing focus or connectivity. And in the end, you find yourself saying, how did the turtle cover so much ground?
Let's go,
30 seconds of counting in the fourth quarter. The score is 13-12. Storm has 13, Titans have 12. Timeout was called with 23 seconds left.
Hey, let's go, Storm. One more play. Let's go. Yeah.